Guess who? It's me, Rolfe the Promo Guy, and I'm about to go crash the Startrek convention. Let's do this! Woo! Because I was the first person to arrive without my mom dropping me off, the guards became suspicious and denied me entry. So I was forced to go into training to build up my force power. It's a good thing my force has a powerful influence over the weak-minded.
It's pretty awesome. Well, we have actually a lot of screen guests coming out, and it's pretty exciting, really intense, and there's so much to do. There's just there's things going on at all times, everywhere.
Okay, I found the merchandise room, obviously. Look around you. We're just going to talk to a bunch of the vendors and just see what their particular wares are. Let's go here. What's your wear?
Jewelry?
Did you make it?
Oh yes, everything.
Wicked. What's your favorite?
My favorite of these?
Yes, of these.
Changes all the time. Right now I kind of like this one actually, but
Sorry?
yeah, it depends on my mood actually.
Oh, sorry. Set those back up real nice. Got your multi-sided die earrings. Love it. Everything and anything. Yeah, no, it looks quite extensive, as you can see. I'm going to be here a while, so why don't you shop around, Martin? All right, you know, it was only a thin veil between the merchant room and the art room, so we just walked over here and we found an artist right away. Okay, why don't you tell us about your handmade chainmail?
I make handmade jewelry, tapestries, and armor, all by hand. The traditional way.
Cool. Can we see you make a link? Okay. Listen, when I go, it's hot. It's ready to go. Right? It's hot. Hot stuff. Huss. No, it's cool. We got time. All right, Kyle. What are you drawing here?
I'm drawing Serenity from the TV show Firefly, and the movie Serenity as well.
I've never seen it, but I think it's a ship.
My name is Mike Rieger. I'm drawing my comic Twilight Detective Agency.
Yeah.
It stars two gargoyles who are detectives and no one knows they're gargoyles.
That is awesome. I love gargoyle detectives. Who doesn't?
No one doesn't. Everyone does. We're all agreed gargoyle detectives are the best.
Look who we found. Iron Man.
How's it going?
Okay.
I'm watching for Wraith. If there's any Wraith here, you're in trouble.
Say what?
You're in trouble. If there's any Wraith here, they're in trouble.
What's a wraith?
Wraith is the arch enemy of the people of Stargate Atlantis.
Indeed. Can I get you guys for a quick interview? No? No? Well, I wanted to talk to you because you got the sword and I got a sword, and I thought it would be really cool if we, you know, had like sort of a dance battle. I'm a dance battle.
He's not allowed to take his sword out.
I'm a dance battle right over here, like this. So, Robert, what we're gonna do here is I brought a weapon to this little conference. I thought you should have one too. Yes, I know what you're thinking.
I'm used to a very big phaser. This is a very tiny phaser. All right, so...
Yeah, I know, it seems... No, you're right.
Especially for someone of my stature.
What's coming up for you guys? Extinction, right?
Extinction. Oh, Stargate Extinction. We hope so. If MGM becomes solvent, we will make an Atlantis movie. It is still technically in pre-production. I have recently guest starred on Stargate Universe. And if you're a Stargate fan and you have not watched Universe yet, you are not really a Stargate fan. You must watch the show. Yes, it is darker. Yes, it is more dramatic. But yes, it is spectacular.
When you come to these events, it must, people see you and just like, fall at your feet, or like, how's that?
Well, it's when they start crying or shaking, or that's kind of, you have to kind of go, it's okay, don't cry, little girl. It's kind of, I kind of look back to when I was a kid, and I was a huge soccer. Well, I'm still a huge soccer fan, but when I used to meet my favourite soccer players, I used to get like that too. So I totally understand how they are, and so I think I'm quite empathic, and try and be nice to them.
You were in The Grudge 3, and how was that?
Well, that was something that I was in England, and they just called and said there's a little part in this movie. We shot it in Bulgaria. I've worked in Bulgaria a lot. They shoot a lot of movies over there, especially a lot of the Sci-Fi Channel movies are shot in Bulgaria. And so I knew everybody there. I've worked there a lot, and it was kind of just, I just did it because I wanted to go and see my old friends again, all expenses paid.
That's why I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to see some old friends. So what is coming up next for you?
I'm going off to Australia to shoot a movie quite soon. It's an expose of the airline industry, and that's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to give the story. I don't want to give the secret away of what the airlines are doing to us up there. So wait for it. I think it's going to cause quite a sensation when it comes out.
It's the food. I know it's the food.
It's not the food, actually. It's not the food. I'll tell you that much.
Intriguing. I can't wait. So I guess another secret that I found out is that you're a jazz singer.
That isn't true.
What?
That isn't true at all.
Oh, do you play saxophone?
No, that's Jonathan.
What? So one thing I did find out about you is that you're a jazz singer.
Yes, I am. Yeah, I sing 4 songs in my last film, which is called Yesterday Was a Lie, which is a film noir shot in classic black and white. Well, it also features your buddy, Peter Mayhew, who, of course, played Chewbacca. And it's Peter's first role wearing his real face. First film role, playing with his real face, which is an amazing face. So Peter's been a friend of mine for a long time, and I had a really good time working with him. He was very generous to do this highly independent film.
I have written a lot of shows for symphony orchestras. So when they came to me and asked me to do a show about Star Trek, I thought, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with that? But Bob Picardo and I asked Bob to be involved, and I think we came up with a really interesting way of approaching it, which is that we took the music, we just put it into chronological order, and we took the music and we told the story of how the show got put together, and mostly told it from the behind-the-scenes point of view.
Well, that's it for my space age adventure. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had fun too. I'd like to say a special thanks out to the costume shop on Blackfoot Trail for getting me my badass costume. So until then, I'll catch you later.